What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. We begin with Sekhmet, who is our normal mode god. I tell you guys every week, you can begin these fights at level 40. Once you do, you are able to go to the location, they pop. Once they do that, it's time to just shoot at that bubble on the chest. Make sure that you stay away from the red circle. You'll take damage. Don't go too far outside the yellow circle. You'll restart the entire fight. As you're running around, grab those bags. They give you extra arrows, and you're going to run out of those while you're shooting. Be careful for her hazards. They include a fire beam that splits off into two, a couple of fireballs that she'll throw, and a circle that'll fill in with flames. So be careful for that as well. At 75, 50, and 25% of her health, she'll release her minions, defeat her minions because they're tethered to her health, and that's the only way to get that bubble to go back on her chest once it disappears when the minions appear. By the way, the minions can also take damage from her attacks. Anyway, for defeating her, you'll get 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. You're not going to continuously defeat her to get all the items. You have to do it once a week, so remember that. If you're participating in the Ubisoft Connect challenges, then what'll happen is if you help defeat 10,000 gods, upon completion you could check back with Ubisoft Connect and collect a tier 3 god item. Our hard mode god is going to be Sobek. He and his minions are going to be 3 levels higher than your highest level. So if you're level 55 like I am, they're level 58. Keep that in mind. They pop at the same time that they did for Sekhmet. His attacks are going to be a volley of arrows. Make sure you have your shield up when that happens. A wall of rocks that will come flying towards you. And a bunch of rock geysers that come out of the ground. What you want to do in order to defeat them, make sure that you have any damage over time weapons. DOT weapons will include poison and bleeding on hit or crit. On hit, it means it's instantaneous as soon as it connects. On crit means that you have to have a critical attack before it'll take effect. And usually when that happens, it's a lot stronger than just the hit. Anyway, for defeating him, you'll get another 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. If you have already defeated both gods and you've already got all the gear, you'll just get another 1,000 XP. In every major town, you'll find Retta and his Nomad's Bazaar. Here, he sells carbon crystals. He no longer sells Heka chests, which is nuts. Carbon crystals you could use to upgrade your gear later on in the game. Do not buy them from him. You'll find them everywhere. Carbon crystals are easy to find. Anyway, at around 8 p.m. Eastern every night, he's going to give you a brand new daily quest. All you have to do is complete that quest and then return to him. In this case, it's Bandit Raid. So this one, we're going to find a bunch of bandits, obviously. As you can see, they're all over the place here. I'm going to take them all out as quickly as possible. And then once you do that, you're able to return to Retta. You don't have to go back to the same location where you found them. You could actually go to a different location. And in doing that, you'll just get him again and he'll give you your rewards.
I should see him.
In fact, after you complete this, it'll try to direct you to the closest location where Red is at. Anyway, you return to him and he gives you your reward. There's 1,500 XP and a Heka chest, which is the only way you can get Heka chests. And it's an epic item. I'm going to sell that off because epic items are not as good as legendary in this game, and you could get multiples of legendaries anyway. So that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.